And hello, we're back. I've sorted out technical difficulties. It was a couple of mods I'd installed, one affecting the Skull Village. So yeah, I guess that's you know, I know doing mods in Dragonborn DLC is risky, so I've made a hard save here as well, so we should be good to go.
I don't recognize you, so I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Mirak. Do you know him?
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstein. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Raven Rock is purely a Dunman settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion? Revenge for the enslavement of their people? Or perhaps both? Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
Okay, that's all we can ask him. We can ask him who you know who Mirak is. Yeah, we'll ask him again. You know who Mirak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Okay, that's all we're going to get from Adril Arano.
Giollan. I was starting to wonder what happened to.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But
what?
this load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what we can do.
All right, Admiral. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
Alright, let's head in. Oh, Solstein. So cool. It felt so different when I first came here, and I really enjoyed it. Some ingredients.
Splendid. Another mouth to feed.
Don't worry, I can feed myself. Got more than enough food to last me a month, mate. Search the urn. A green apple. Okay. So we got a new ingredient. Let's give it a quick munch. Whoa. Ravage health, ravage stamina, and ravage magic. Cabbage. Green apple. Nope. And more here. Yeah. Trauma root. Okay, so what does that do? Weakness to shock, fortified carry weight, and damage magic gets discovered. Wow. Loads of people to talk to. Lots to do. Who are you?
My husband Vendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Do you know someone called Mirak? We can ask her.
Mirak. I'm sure I've heard that name before. Haven't I? Was it in a dream?
Okay.
May your path be free from danger.
You haven't seen Crucius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taking my pickaxe again.
Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just get the guard to find Crucius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Crucius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Okay, cool. I noticed the shadow mark by your door.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
He's well.
Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Nothing at all?
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
Thieves Guild has a problem out here.
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
What did you do?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
He stole something from you, right?
That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect.
Where's Esmond Tyne now?
Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers. But he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there.
I'll get that formula back for you.
You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed.
So, how did you end up in Raven Rock?
A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften.
Who taught you that?
I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Rife, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since.
What's an ancient Nordic pickaxe?
It's the only tool tough enough to crack Skyrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it.
Is Skyrim a type of ore?
Calling Skyrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that.
I assume it's rare.
I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
Excellent. Right, I'd best be off then.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Hello.
Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
No.
Next time.
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
You don't like it on Solstice?
Don't like it. I hate it. Every day it's the same thing. We open the shop, we hardly sell a thing, we close the shop and go to sleep. What kind of a life is that?
Yep, we are back. Why not return to Morrowind?
Oh, believe me, I'd be on the first ship off this miserable island if I could. But I'm not sure I could do that to my father. I think it would break his heart. We've already lost my mother. I don't want to leave him alone.
How did your mother die?
We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league from the border of Black Marsh, the homeland of the Argonians. Even though the Argonian invasion ended a long time ago, there are still a few scale-skinned clans that live within our borders. To put it simply, they attacked our settlement and slaughtered almost everyone. It was horrible.
Okay, I'd best be on my way.
Keep yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
Let's see what Glover's got for sale.
Find my pickaxe yet?
No, what have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's have a look and see if he's got anything really cool. He's got some bone arrows. Dragon bone arrows. Ebony. Elven. Binding, draining. Ice arrows, scorching, lightning arrows, Nordic arrows, Nordic dagger, Nordic warhammer of debilitation, Orcish arrows, soul stealer arrows, Skyrim arrows. Nice. Buy them. 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 Excellent. Got some cool arrows. Ebony arrows. So I've got 198 ebony arrows. That's
You
really
tell
nice.
Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
So who else can we talk to?
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
When did you learn your alchemy skills?
After we left Morrowind, we found ourselves in Skyrim. We wandered around a bit and ended up in Morthal, where we took up temporary residence with Lami, the town's alchemist. I was fascinated by her work, and over a period of a few years, she taught me quite a bit.
Why did you leave Morthal?
It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only Dunmer in Morthal. When word reached us that a settlement of Dunmer was forming on Solstheim, we were thrilled. It's been difficult, but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to stay and help.
How has Raven Rock needed your help?
As you can imagine, the eruption of the Red Mountain took an awful toll on Solstheim. Hunting for game has been scarce, and the waters are apparently too tainted for fishing. According to Councillor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for decades.
You're selling quite a few exotic ingredients.
Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself.
Excellent.
I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark.
I can gather some for you.
That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
Okay, what's you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Oh, there's the music. There's that tune. Yeah, we are really interested. Buying that. 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 Anything we can learn from, basically. That's what I'm going for at the moment. And anything we can cook with.
Careful?
Yeah, I'm careful, indeed. I will be careful. Resist fire. Weakness to shock. Discovered. And fortify lockpicking. Resist poison discovered from charred skeever hide. That's a really cool one. Weakness to frost discovered from elves here. Wow, that was negative. Damage health, fortify magic and regenerate health. Okay, cool. Fortify enchanting from Hag Ravenclaw. Regenerate health discovered from juniper berries. Ravage Magica discovered from lavender. Regenerate health discovered from lunar moth. Wing. Regenerate health discovered from Nordic barnacle. Slow discovered from River Betty. Paralysis discovered from swamp fungal pod. Great. Tantracon has given us 45 block.
They may look tame, but they can seriously hurt you when threatened.
Oh, hello.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Yeah, alright, whatever.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
No.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
What exactly is that? Oh, what exactly is ash-grown food?
The Dunmer have been growing food in the Ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when
Is
I
magic
loaned
involved?
the money.
No,
I wanted it back by
only
first
the
harvest.
Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
Okay, what do you have for sale?
Got the best merchandise on the island. Have a look for yourself.
Really? I'll be the judge of that. He's got some butter. And some hawker meat. Hawker stew. Yeah. What's mates? Wow. That does loads. Shine as well. Sujama. And a sweet roll. Why not, eh? And he's got some, yeah. Oh, he's got some netch leather. Let's grab that then. Grand Staff of Repulsion. I can sell that to him, but he's not got enough for it. Notched Pickaxe. Staff of Sparks. Yeah, sell that to him. I'm sure he can do a lot with that. Copper and Ruby Circlet. Sell a couple of those to him. Glass armor won't cut it. Jade and emerald circlet. No, he's not got enough. Silver amethyst ring, just the one. Alright. Yep, that'll do. We'll sell a silver ring to him as well. Clear him out.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
What does this guy sell?
Want to buy anything? Or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Do you sell any special mining gear?
Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item.
What's an East Empire pendant?
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point. A kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them.
Where can you find them?
They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them.
Sounds good to me. What exactly do you sell here?
The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it.
Where did you get all these items?
Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up.
That sounds that bad out here.
Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm.
Really? You have friends at the East Empire Company?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim.
Okay.
Ah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock, and when they do, I'll be at the top of their list.
Okay, what have you got for sale?
Just what you see here.
Let's have a look. Oh, he's got bow and arrows as well. Iron greatsword. He's got some interesting stuff. Nordic arrows, lightning arrows. Soul steel arrows. I'll take those. One fire arrow. I'll be brassic after all this. I think I should start. Chitin, heavy boots. Chitin helmet, light armor. Peerless lockpicking. Nordic amulet. Pickpocket success is better. So I know where to get that, and yeah. I don't know what I've actually got ring-wise equipped at the moment. A gold sapphire ring, a silver necklace and a silver garnet ring, and a silver ring as well. Health regenerates and magicka regenerates. Right, okay. So illusion. Okay, we're making loads of money. anything else we can sell to him? Oh, I'm not too worried. We've got pretty much everything we need from him.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
Need some food. So we've got some new quests. Let's have a look at what we've got. Find the craftsman in Raven Rock. New management speaks Brynjolf. Yeah, that's the quest that's messed up. Yeah, it said Netch Jelly, didn't it? Not Netch Leather. That's what we picked up, was Netch Leather. I didn't even have a look at what you've got miscellaneous wise. I just thought I should. Major illusion, minor blocking. So that's going to clash with that one. That's a much better ring. Yeah, that'll do for now. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Yeah, I'm going to look at your miscellaneous chitin plate. Nice. Fethis Alloys Diamond. Ooh, what? Where's that come from? That sounds too important to pass up. Let's grab it. So that
East
money
Empire
I made, I've just...
Mogul, I got those special poisons you asked for.
Why don't you say that even louder, so the entire town can hear you, idiot? Just give them to me, and put it on my account. I said to put it on my account, and that's the end of it, understand?
The wretched Netch. Let's go. Always a good place to start. Somewhere like an inn. It's always a good place to start. Teldrin.
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
You haven't had a follower for ages. Consider yourself hired, sir.
Then let's be off.
How do you end up on Solstein?
Long story, but I don't see the harm in sharing it with you. My last patron was a true Nord. He was dressed in animal skins, had tattoos on his face. A real traditional type, if you know what I mean. He had an insatiable bloodlust and was extremely stubborn. One of the toughest employers I've ever had.
Why did you work for him then?
Simple. He paid well. Very well. Anyway, we'd just cleared a ruined fort somewhere outside of Whiterun, and when we got outside, we saw one of them galloping away on horseback. Well, my boss wasn't about to let him get away, so we pursued. On foot. For 3 days. Until we ended up tracking him to one of the largest bandit encampments I'd ever seen. My patron took one look at me and made the most menacing grin I'd ever seen. At that moment, I knew I'd never see him again. No amount of money would ever be worth that kind of death. Lead on! Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstein to last a lifetime.
Welcome to the Wretching Netch Corner Club, milady. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you. Safe travels. Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Your inn has an unusual name.
There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sioux jammer in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Doesn't sound unusual.
Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the netch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
What did the netch do?
Well, the bottle broke on the netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick.
Now I get it.
True story, friend. True story.
So what's the speciality of the house?
The finest Sioux jammer to cross your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sioux jammer. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
Yeah, I could help spread the word.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Here, take these samples of the Sioux jammer and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
Excellent. 10 we've got to get rid of. Is there anyone in here we can give it to?
What's our next move?
No.
Lead on.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Gilda
I hate
Sardry
this
wants
place.
you to try his new drink.
At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining.
Hope we don't run into
Tell
too many
Geldis I
rash
appreciate it.
out here.
Cool.
Keep yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
Yeah, who's next?
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, my lady.
Yeah, Gilda
If you need
Sardry
anything,
wants you to try his
Master
new
Geldis.
drink.
Sorry, Gildis won't allow me to drink while I'm working at the netch.
Damn.
Safe travels.
Worth a try.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Okay, where is he? Okay. Outside. It doesn't get dark on Solstice, I don't think, ever. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's 5:30. It'll get dark soon. Can I sell?
Want to buy anything? Or just laugh at our misfortunes?
No, Geldis Sardry wants you to try his new drink.
Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
Cool.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over.
Welcome to Raven Rock, Traveller.
Yeah, Geldis
Did I
Sardry
interest
wants
you
you
in
to try
any
his new
fine?
drink.
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
Good man.
Next
right.
time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
Yeah, I will.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
No, Geldis Sardry wants you to try his new drink.
I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
Good.
Careful
That's
with those
full.
netches. They may look tame, but can seriously hurt you.
Find my pickaxe yet?
No, but Geldis Sardry wants you to try his new drink.
Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
Thought Club would appreciate
You
it.
tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me.
To me or else. Yeah, I know. Let's head down to the docks. There's plenty of sailors who could probably do, a bit thirsty and stuff. Do with a drink. Asham, nice. Asham. So now, can I cook with ashams? I hope I can.
Yeah?
No, okay.
May the wind be at your back, friend.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a
Nope, they can't have it. Ancestral tomb is locked.
They serve the best soup jam I've ever tasted over for wretched Netch. Worth every coin.
Temple. Yeah, why not? Let's see if they like a drink in here. Hello, sir.
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb?
What are the ancestral tombs?
They're where we inter our dead. They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains.
Okay, why can't you use the tomb?
Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestors. They're befouling the memories of our forefathers by defiling their remains.
Sounds like a job for me. I'll cleanse the tomb for you.
Thank you, Wanderer. That would be most kind. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb.
Okay. What exactly are the reclamations?
The reclamations are the true tribunal. The Daedra that consecrate the Dunmer people. Azura, Methala, and Boethia. We call them the true tribunal because they have reclaimed their place in our hearts from the false tribunal that came before.
The false tribunal?
Sotha Sil, Amalexia, and Vivek represent what was. Beings who won the Dunmer people's hearts with their actions, but blinded them just the same. They were aberrations, false prophets. They used their status as heroes to shield the true tribunal from our minds. But now that they've been destroyed, the light can finally shine upon the House of Reclamations.
How do the Dunmer bury their dead?
The Dunmer race doesn't bury their dead, or leave them to rot inside a stone sarcophagus. When a Dunmer passes, his body is given to fire, so he might return to the ash from whence he came. The Dunmer don't believe that death is the end. We believe that it's the beginning. Be cautious, friend. The ash spawn are soulless beings with no regard for compassion.
Yeah, definitely use a bit of light around here.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Soulstone
to last a lifetime. You told me that already. Deathbrand. Really? A pirate's tale. Search for the treasure of Hackney Deathbrand. Really? Yes, I will. Okay, is this a temple? Well, let's go. We got a job to do, and we got to do it well. Just thought of something. I wonder what my difficulty's set out. Yeah, I managed to sort out. Master, thank you. Ash spawn, ash spawn. Quick save. Alright. Conjure frost. And what else do you want? Ebony.
I'm on your side.
I know you're on my side. I realised my error when I struck you by accident. I didn't touch you that time. I haven't done anything to you. Oh, whoops. Okay, we got him.
I'm on your side.
Sorry. I did not mean to hit you. Any more? Oh yeah. Plenty more zombie. Okay, we best put some resistances up because they're just causing no end of problems. No end of problems. Fortify health and resist magic and fire. Okay. Where is he? Garnet moonstone, spawn ash. Nice. Water and stuff left by them.
Lucky shit.
Gotcha. Another one over here? Where is he? Don't use fire on him. Nice. No, why? They don't like. They like fire. No, you.
Bruce, Roka!
Done. Oh, we can unlock that. I wonder where that goes. I'll check it out in a minute. Once I've cleared all the bodies quickly. So it's mainly ore and like precious metals we get from the bodies here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm guessing they go further in to the tomb. Yeah, we've searched all those ash piles. I search this one? Yeah. Alright, let's head further in. Is this going outside or? Nope. We're further in. Oh,
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling. Someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
Yeah, you've told me the story already. I asked when we met. I don't need a recap. Okay, so this is just like an extra room. Nothing worth investigating in there. Let's head out and tell them the job is done. Oh, hang on. Very straightforward. Uh-huh. The job is done. And we need to get some sleep so we can level up and then head further into the village. Hang on, what's curious? Sniper pelt cured. Snowy sabercat pelt cured. Snowy sabercat pelt. I think you can make something with that. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna be that dodgy. I know we're master thief and everything, but
I am Arthroloth, elder of the reclamations and keeper of this temple.
Temple's tomb has been cleansed.
Spirits be praised. I'm hoping you didn't suffer much at the hands of those foul beings. Please, accept this as a token of my thanks.
Really? What is it? 3,000 gold?
May Azura, Mafala, and Boethia guide you.
I'm sure they will. Where's the other guy that was in here? Coin purses. Here he is. Let's oh, we can't. I was hoping I could steal. Oh, it's tempting, isn't it? So tempting. Yeah, I was hoping I could steal the clothes off him, but you need... where is it? Pickpocket, pickpocket, pickpocket. You need the special pickpocket perk. Where is it? Night thief, cut purse. Pickpocketing gold is 50% easier. Silently harm enemies by placing poisons in their pockets. Extra pockets carrying capacity is increased by 100. And then misdirection can pickpocket equipped weapons, and then perfect touch can pickpocket equipped items. So we need to get to level 100. But yeah, let's go cut purse. Let's just get way in there with that. Tempting. Should really check out everyone's pockets, really. Okay, it's night time. It does get dark around here. Okay, that's good. I don't have a vague recollection. I did have the key for the ancestral tomb, but we need somewhere to stay. Actually, Netch would be an ideal place. Alor house, don't need to go in there yet.
Anytime.
Let's go back in here, see if we can get rid of more of this drink. But I don't think there'll be anyone around.
I work for Mogul.
Yeah.
You got a problem, you talk to him.
I work for Mogul. Mogul's an annoying old bloke. Hello?
You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Saldry wants you to try his new drink.
Oh, how kind. Thank Gelders for me, won't you?
I will, yeah. You mentioned that you lost something?
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived.
Was it aboard a ship?
Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
How do you know?
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
I'll see if I can find that book for you.
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio.
Good, good, good.
Want to buy anything? Or
No.
just laugh at our misfortunes?
Go,
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws.
Here we go.
Otherwise, you'll answer to the Redoran Guard.
Good, yeah. Gildus Sardry wants you to try his new drink.
What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear.
What, you can't even have an evening off?
Remember, we're watching you.
We're watching you. Pretty sure you've had a drink as well, haven't you?
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
No, we need... How many more people do we need to... Another 4. Well... Yeah, it's 10:30. Let's have something to eat and go to bed. That would probably be... baked potatoes and an apple pie.
Welcome to the Retching Next
Yeah, but
Corner Club,
heard any
home of the
rumours lately?
finest. If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis up at Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants to excavate the place.
Curious. Heard any rumours
The
lately?
Redoran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains. The hunters up on Frostmoon Crag might know more.
Okay, cool. Any more
I
rumours?
heard crazy old Cressius has been sneaking in the Raven Rock mine again. At his age, he's going to get himself killed in there.
Well, we will check that out at some point. I'd like to rent a room,
Sure
please.
thing. It's yours for a day.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawns.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
We've done nothing but fight ash spawn this evening. Taldred, you not... Where's this room? Bit of a walk. So I wonder where we can go and is this it, Gildus? Is this the one? Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yep, it's fine. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to go into people's houses to offer this drink around, which is rather annoying and frustrating, to be honest with you. It's like, yeah, I just break into your house. Oh, by the way, Gildus wants you to try this drink. Hope you don't mind. Perhaps we'll meet some other interesting characters. Health or Magicka? Health. Alright, pickpocket. Pickpocket isn't powerful enough for misdirection, so I need to work on that. Sneak, sneak, sneak. What we got? Assassin's Blade. Silent Roll, which is a weird thing. Walking and running does not affect detection. Crouching stops combat for a moment and forces distant opponents to search for a target. Escape Artist. Light armor. Stamina regenerates 50% faster when wearing light armor on chest, hands and feet. And 10% chance to avoid all damage from melee attack when wearing light armor. Okay, that sounds really good. Additional 25% bonus if wearing a matching set. I don't know what my current armor rating is at, actually. So, quickly. Oh.
Here in my
That
shrine.
seems inadvisable. Oh.
That you have forgotten.
That we might remember.
Fascinating. By
Here
touching the stone,
you reclaim.
you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others.
Far from ourselves.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting.
He grows ever
May
nearer.
I ask
you
what
wanna
it
hit the
is
Skyrim
you're doing here?
I've spent enough time on Soulstone.
I'm looking for someone named Mirak.
Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
What can you tell me about Morrowind?
It is the only place where silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived.
Okay. Interesting, Nelos. Apparently I can ask you about Morrowind again.
It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works there, like Vivek and Aldruin. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion.
More about Morrowind, please.
There is the big island of Ardenfell and the coastal mainland. House Telvanni has its properties on Bardenfell. I've never been to the mainland myself.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Yeah, it's a mage's backpack, but yeah, it's handy. What can you tell me about Morrowind?
You are too young to remember the Nerevary. He defeated Dagorthur and saved us all from the Blight. The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills, too. Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores. When the city of Vivek was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again.
That world.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
Here in his shrine.
That they have forgotten.
Here do we toil. What by day was stolen, far from...
He grows ever near to us.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Now through him do we see.
Let's see if they want a drink in here. Yeah, the mage's backpack is useful because I think it gives me additional magicka. But at this level it's kind of not that helpful anymore, but it was helpful early on.
Vendel Severin. A pleasure to meet you, Serial.
Gildis, new drink?
Not today. Too many things on my mind. Pleasant journey, Serial.
My husband Vendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken. Sure, got nothing better to do. May your path be free from danger.
Just seeing if we got any quests from them, but nothing came up. Alright, what we got? Hawker stew. Hawker and ash. Yam. Stew. Nice. Very nice. Pheasant roast. New stuff all the time. Right, will you somebody please try? Is it that bad that you have to give it away? Yeah. Apparently it's really good, but because everyone's been saying it's really nice, but yeah, we are giving it away for free.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
This is screaming player home to me. I think you can get a player home here actually. I think you have to do something happens in a quest. There's a certain path to take. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Can't see me. Any money to take? Yep. Ring of Peerless Death Hands. Pickpocket is 40%. Is that better than what I've currently got? Which? What have I currently got? 30%. That's 40%. So that would give us 70%. Oh, it's really hard to steal. Let's quick save. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to pay off in the long.
You're not getting. Never shit.
Yep. Whoopsie-daisy. Let's quick load. That was not quite the intention. Argonians. It's funny that they're showing Argonians, but right, let's try again. Is there anything I can do to improve my pickpocketing? Potion of lockpicking. Draft to pickpocketing 30% easier. I mean that. Right, let's try it. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. And I think I can equip it with my other rings. So we're going to get like 70%. Let's see. Peerless Death Hands. Have I got gold ring on at the moment? Yeah. Eminent Death Hands. So, oh, we can only have one or the other. I wonder if I can make a pickpocket. Are there any grand soul gems on me? Grand soul gems, grand souls. Any grand souls at all? No, I don't think so. Greater, but no grand. That's a shame, because I'd like to make a sort of pickpocket lock picking improve one, just to make our thievery a little better, since I'm a master of the Thieves Guild. But yeah, we can, I'm sure we'll get a grand soul, or we can acquire a grand soul gem fairly easily. But yeah, that improves our pickpocketing no end. Oh, it's so tempting to pick his pockets. La 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 la, Morgul.
Time to die! By the blood of Boethia.
What? Oh, okay.
Kill him.
Please, someone...
Time for Dragon Rend, I think. And
Do something.
that's all it's worth taking.
What's our next move?
I need you to carry some
If
things
it'll
for me.
help us get moving quicker, sure.
Of course it'll help us move quicker. I cannot carry these dragon bones and dragon scales. This ebony ingot. This gold ore. Wow, loads of stuff. How much is next the other way? Quite a bit. I could convert that ore really, couldn't I?
Right behind you.
Let's have something to eat actually. Saying right behind me. Clam chowder. Chicken. Feed. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Soul
Okay, you
Star
seem
to
to be
last a
friendly.
lifetime.
In all my years, never seen such a thing.
What have you got to say, mate?
Take a look.
Nice husky, by the way. It's got some, yeah, some interesting stuff. Wow, they are worth a lot.
All maker keep you safe.
All maker. It's a new one on me. We've got to head to the centre of the island, but I think it's probably... hello. What's this? Spider pods. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't remember that much about this, to be honest with you. What have we got? Oh, we're supposed to be sorting out drinks. That's what I was doing. And I got distracted. Visit the hunters of Frostman Crag. Speak to Relic Sidra is a Coldborn Barrow. Let's head back to Raven Rock though. Try and get rid of the last of these drinks before I call it a night. And see what our wonderful prize is. Hello. Cold Cinder Cave. That sounds interesting. Very interesting. Hang on. I think I've gone the wrong way, guys. Gang. Retreat. We're going this way. Let's go this way. Who can I give more? Would you like to drink, sir?
Prospecting for Ebony? You're wasting your time. The mine's as dry as a bone.
I'm sure. Corellius's house. Cassius Corellius. Morvain Manor. Let's try here. We may have some luck in getting rid of
Can I help you?
wonderful drink. Yeah, you can. You can help me. Where are you?
As the wife to the second councillor of Raven Rock, it would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can.
Yeah, Geldis Sardry wants you to try his new drink.
Oh, how kind. Thank Geldis for me, won't you?
Excellent.
My husband is second councillor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio.
At this rate, your treasury will be empty by next winter.
It doesn't matter, Adriel. I'm responsible for those people, and I'll make whatever sacrifices are necessary to keep them alive.
Right.
On behalf of House Redorin and as Councillor of Raven Rock, I bid you welcome.
Okay, cool. Geldis Sardry wants you to try his new drink.
Good old Geldis is always managing to keep our spirits up, and our eyesight hazy. Thank you.
Yeah, at least he appreciates it. What is House Redoran?
You've never heard of House Redoran? We're the mightiest of the great houses, and we lead the council, the ruling body of Morrowind.
Part of me is missing.
Council? You mean there's no Jarl?
This isn't Skyrim, Outlander. A group of powerful and influential Dunmer families have been ruling Morrowind for millennia. They embody a council made up of 5 great houses: Telvanni, Dres, Endoral, Sadras, and Redoran.
But you said Redoran leads the council.
Well, of course. With 4 other houses on the council, someone has to keep the rabble organized. Our house leads the council by virtue of our preeminence in battle, wisdom, and ancestral glory.
Sounds rather complicated.
Yes. I imagine it would to someone not of our people. If you're interested in pursuing the subject, help yourself to any of the historical volumes in my library. My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
May I have a word with you, Counselor?
I was just hoping that he,
what trouble?
His doors were open to...
About our food stores. Jalan can only carry so much on each journey, and I'm afraid we might run out.
I'll speak with Garen and see if
I was hoping there'd be one more person who would like a drink. We're 1 drink away from anyone else? Abandoned building. Not gonna get a lot of luck there, I think.
Our hands once were idle, and when the world remembers.
No, they don't want to drink. Would have thought they would have got thirsty. I thought they'd appreciate it, but you know. There was one more person in Raven Rock that can try a drink. What about that orc? Oh hello. Where is that uptight orc? Last time I saw him, he was in
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right.
He was in here. Well, his bodyguard guy was in here earlier, so hoping he's kind of in here. No, he's not. Where? Oh, he's running off. Let's follow. Follow. Ah, here we go. You, sir.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Look, Galdis Sardri wants you to try his new drink. Stop being an arse.
Take that swill and pour it down a well.
I want to punch you.
All right, then.
Can I punch him? No, actually. One better than that. Thanks. Ring of Wielding. 100 attacks do 20% more power. He's got a ruby. And he's got a ring of wielding. I mean, I'm pushing my luck really here, but...
My! Not the best you do. You're not worth it.
Stop! You lot. Just stop. Just stop. Look.
Dodge! No!
Right. Okay. Okay, calm, darkness touch, Fenrix, welcome. Caster becomes invisible and opens locks with what? Orms, aquatic escape. Level 20, flee from combat. Yeah. What's my power? Well, my power's dragon skin, isn't it? So that's no good, is it? Summon Spectral Assassin, Nightingale Subterfuge. What? You have to... Okay, makes everyone turn on each other. Enhanced Gate, it can only be used... Caster, takes 3... Right, just stop. Just stop. Right, there we go. Let's leave. I'm just going to go and get... Accept. Just go and accept the tenant offer that I'm going to get from the guard right now. Let's talk to the guard.
Stop right there. Where have I seen you before?
You're making a mistake.
The only mistake here belongs to you. You're a wanted woman, and there's no way I'm letting you walk away.
Any chance I could talk you into overlooking this? And with the guard, how about you look the other way? You caught me up out from bounty, I submit. Yeah, any chance I could talk you into overlooking this?
Very well, you're free to go. Next time, you might not be so lucky.
Good, good, good. So, one more person to find. By the way...
Stop right there.
Oh,
where have I seen you?
No, I was hoping that would clear it. This is ridiculous.
The only mistake here belongs to you.
No, we cleared it.
You're a wanted woman, and there's no way I'm letting you walk away.
I don't have time for this, do you?
I suppose I can overlook it for now. But you better keep your hands clean, or I'll come after you again.
Yeah. He deserved it. He deserved every single beating that he received. Right, so what we got here? Bulwark or the Bulwark Jail. Hey, you know, might be someone in here high up who wants a drink. Hello, 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 sir.
One moment. You look familiar.
Oh, we're not doing this, are you?
The only mistake here belongs to you. You're a wanted woman, and there's no way
Here, take some gold.
Well, I suppose I could forget that I saw you this time.
Just, you know, I was hoping you would want a drink. But I'm guessing none of you want a drink whatsoever. That's full bone mould. Armour, is that heavy or light armour? It looks really cool. Bone mould armour. I'm just not going to talk to any guards because they're going to be like, yeah, you look familiar. Yeah, we're going to arrest you. It's like, no, you're not. And once you clear your name, you should clear your name, really. Kind of annoying that it persists. No one wants a bloody drink, and I'm getting rather annoyed because I've not found anyone to give this final drink to. How annoying.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Yeah, Gelder Sardry
Oh,
wants
I
to
hate
try
this
a new drink,
place.
even though you've had one before.
At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining. Tell Geldis I appreciate it.
Good, 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 good.
Keep yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
We've done it. No more pickpocketing. Not for a little while, anyway. Not without quick saving first, at least. What have you got? Yeah, we'll take that.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I wasn't doing anything. Just don't check your pockets.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Yeah, I've given out the same Sarge's Sue Jammer as requested.
Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
3,000 gold. Excellent. Rivers?
With the mine shut down, there's no telling how much longer Raven Rock's going to last. Hopefully, Councillor Morvain has a plan.
Yeah, I hope so too. Right, good day.
Safe travels, Outlander.
Indeed. So I'm guessing Crucius Corellius is round the corner. And that Draugr is just creepy. Yeah. What's the nearest thing? What's that? Find the craftsman in Raven Rock. Okay, let's go find the craftsman. That's something new to me. There's Creation Club content. Hopefully we can put that to bed fairly swiftly and then move on to more important things.
Not fair. They always take the good stuff.
Inspect the area. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Get away from me. No, 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 no. Have we got them? Did we get them both? Good, 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 good. Dwarven arrows. Where's the other one? Nordic ring of eminent stamina. Nordic amulet of eminent health. Ancient Nordic arrow. Nordic circlet of extreme magicka. Interesting.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time.
You said investigate the area, didn't you? Did it say investigate the area? A merchant. Quicksilver. Stalrim. Nice. Alright, so... inspect the area. Yeah, we... ah, roll of paper. Anything else here? Just what I'm missing. Pickaxe. I don't understand what I'm looking for, really. Well, that's the problem. It says inspect area, but inspect it for what? Nothing I've missed that's obvious. Oh, hang on. That's Reaver's dagger. Okay, this is proving a little difficulty. A little difficult. What are you trying to tell me about, game? I feel like I'm going to have the same bit of dirt, everything else, and not finding anything. No, it's definitely not something underneath him. That's what I was thinking it could be, might be. I got anything off him. But not very good or useful.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
No, I am definitely missing something here. Where is it? What is it? Yeah, it's not painfully obvious what I'm supposed to be finding. Just saying search the area. I should be a little more specific. No. Nothing that I can see. Saying over here, but the only thing of interest is the actual very nice shaper. Did I pick up any notes or anything? Doesn't say anything, does it? There's nothing jumping out at me. No, can't see anything.
Fus,
Just thinking I might be able to loosen something. There's something in there that I need to be finding. It didn't work. Wrong one. Yeah, it's still showing up. Inspect the area. There's only so much I can do before we have to concede and move on. Let's concede and move on. I don't know what it means. I may have to watch a playthrough or something. Right, what else have we got to do out here? Wow, there's loads of stuff to do all over the place. But if I remember correctly, it looks bigger than it actually is. Right, I think we'll save heading off for next time, because it's getting late, guys and girls. Watching. live in the future. Yeah, we'll come back and we'll try and figure everything out. I might watch a Nordic jewelry tutorial online. If there isn't one, then just have to struggle through it, I guess. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining me. Glad we finally defeated Alduin, so I've got that. Not hangovers anymore, and I shall be back for another stream, more Skyrim soon. Good night. Ta-ra, everyone. Yeah, catch you next time. Bye bye.